Eventually, when I have time to play it, I'll play it. Yep. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, yeah.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. Forgotten land.
A forgotten land. Tuesday time, baby. Back on the grind, baby. Back to 1,000 no death runs of the Soulsborne series. Currently at 469 total no death runs. This run is 470, baby. 30 away from 500, guys. Not bad. We're getting there. What's up, Darwin? Welcome. 30 away from 500.
All people come here for the same reason.
500's gonna be ridiculous, sir. You know? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. But I'll do a special run for 500. I think I'm gonna do a no-hit run for 500. Because it's been a while since I've done a no-hit run, so might be fun to do another no-hit run for the 500th run. Probably do all bosses Dark Souls 1 hitless. What's up, Odellis? Welcome to the stream, dude. I never noticed the fog there. That's actually kind of interesting. You see that fog between the trees? It's pretty interesting. The fog in the frog, and the frog in the fog, and the fog in the frog, and the frog in the frog. Froggy, froggy, frog, 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 frog. Foggy, foggy, fog, fog, frog, fog, frog. Yeah! So I ran one last night. We're doing NG to NG plus 7, no death. In Dark Souls 2, but I'm doing that one at night. I just ran NG plus. I'm running NG plus 2 tonight. We already did that run, Marcel. We did all achievements deathless. That's on YouTube. I finished that run, I think, like 6 months ago? 7 months ago? Something like that. All bosses, permadeath, Elden Ring. Nah, that's kind of boring. I at least want to enjoy my run, dude. It's like, pick a game that you really like and use that for the milestone. Don't pick a game that you kind of like compared to the rest of them. Dark Souls 1 I like because it's the first one I did a no-death run on. And I haven't done an all bosses hitless run on it yet, so there you go. It's like 2 birds with 1 stone, you know what I'm saying? And we did an all bosses no death run of Elden Ring already too. Just not all bosses, including DLC yet. It's the only one I haven't done yet. Well, since Sekiro's not a Souls game, I could do the run, but I wouldn't count it at all. Odellis. So I'm planning on doing Sekiro Deathless stuff, but I'm not going to count them towards these runs at all. Because it's not a Soulsborne game, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I finished it like 6 months ago, dude. Because I think I was trying it for like 3 months, and then I gave up on it for like a few months, and then I came back to it, and then I finished it, I think, like second attempt or something like that. What's up, Otto? How's it going, man? One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, because I'm planning on doing like 20 Sekiro no death runs, but I can't count them towards the Soulsborne total because it's not a Soulsborne game. That's kind of the thing that sucks about running Sekiro, is that I can't count it towards this run at all because it's not part of the same group or series, basically. Like, you could probably just get yourself like 100 no death runs in Sekiro and just have that as the thing, you know what I mean? But it's funny how many people that play that game are like, you're playing Dark Souls 2 again? Aren't you playing Sekiro again, bro? Like, aren't you only playing Sekiro? Why are you giving me a hard time, dude? What's up, Dustin? So if you guys are just tuning in, this is the 1,000 no death runs. We're 30 away from 500 total. So this will be my 470th no death run of the Soulsborne series. I've done lots of no death runs outside of the Soulsborne series. I've done no damage runs, hitless runs. Lots of stuff. I've done Dark Souls 1 hitless. I've done, what do you call it? Fallout New Vegas, no damage. I've done lots of no death runs. Resident Evil 4 hitless stuff and like fucking deathless stuff, and you know, I've done a lot of stuff, but anything that doesn't count as a Soulsborne game, I don't count at all. I've done Ghost of Tsushima no death. Done lots of shit. I did the whole entire 3D trilogy of Fallout no death, but I didn't count that towards this, and I won't start counting those runs towards this either. In the future, I'm planning on doing some first Berserker Kazan no damage runs and stuff, but until I get to at least 500 no death runs, I can only focus on the Soulsborne shit. What's up, Danny? Welcome. That wasn't a no-hit, it was a no-damage run. There's a difference. Didn't take any damage at all. Not radiation damage, nothing. No damage, no fall damage. Completely damageless. No hits, no gunshots, no nothing. The last part of that run was pretty rough. But I'm surprised that the run only took like an hour and 30 minutes. It's surprising. It's crazy. pretty interesting. We're not going to need any of this stuff because we're doing Craftsman Hammer today. Craftsman Hammer is relatively easy to get. It's got low stat requirements. I haven't done a Deathless run with it, which is weird because you figure it would have at one point. But nope, never have. Not yet anyways. We got to go the other way. What's up, Danny? How you doing, boy? How's the life, dude? Odellis, how's the other side of the pond, man? What's the weather like? You putting on your bathing suit yet? The Speedo? Because I know you Europeans love your Speedos, dude. I've seen Borat. Fucking, I got the banana hammock out. You know? The ladies jamming out with their clams out. I know how it goes out there, buddy. Jamming out with the clam out, baby. You gotta refreshify my memory. And man, it's a good day. I mean, though, it's not too hot right now. It's gonna get hot later because it's Arizona. If you're not familiar with Arizona, it gets fucking hot. It gets real hot out here. And of course, nobody has a good AC unit out here, so it's just really fucking hot all the time. So that's how it goes, you know? Welcome to Arizona, as they say. It's unnerving. April's supposed to be wet. You like it wet too, boy? Okay. Well, sorry to hear it's not wet out there for you. Oh, but you know what I was watching this morning was Ben Richards, The Running Man. Classic, dude. Fucking classic shit, man. Terrible movie. I love it. I fucking love that movie. And I was thinking back to the movie, the game Manhunt by Rockstar, and how much that was just murder porn, you know? Basically. That movie, that game is crazy. If you've ever finished the first Manhunt game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It gets gratuitous to a point where you just don't even want to finish it. And it's horror for other reasons. It's not even horror because you're trapped or whatever, you know, usual horror story crap. It's horror because of the unnecessary violence and shit that you have to impose upon other people. It's dark as fuck, that game. That game is super dark, man. You know? No. On the total Soulsborne series, Owen. So I have a total of 470. This will be my 470th no death run of the Soulsborne series. And that spans the whole entire Soulsborne series. Not just Dark Souls 2. The only reason why I'm playing Dark Souls 2 so often is because it's the only game that doesn't make me want to throw up. So, there you go. What's up, YJ? Welcome. The plastic bag executions, yep. Basically, yep. That shit's intense. That game is crazy, bro. I'm telling you. It's crazy. I have it on PC, but it is not playable at all on PC for whatever reason. Controllers just do not work with that game. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Pigsy. Oh, dude, I forgot about Pigsy. Yeah. It was banned in Australia for sure. I know that. Because it was brutal. That game is brutal, homie. The overall storyline is brutal. The soundtrack is fucking crazy. Rockstar is insane for putting that shit out, to be honest with you. Especially Rockstar back then. Like the game Bully. I mean, you remember Bully, man? Bully's a crazy ass game too, man. You know what I mean? Not as fucking insane as Manhunt, but definitely an interesting concept for a game. You know? Oh! You know what's missing? Them buzzers, you know, the breakdown buzzers? When he did that? Where it was like, shot, 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 shots! Right? You turd. Nah, bro. I don't think so, kitty. Butter is a buttery butter. There was a butter and I saw the butter. Every day there's some butter. Being shot into space with some butter. Katy Perry said hi, by the way, guys, when they shot me into space yesterday. I told you about it. They shaved my ass and they implanted the hairs from my ass on my lips like a mustache. And then I gave Katy Perry a giant wet kiss so she could taste my butt. It was a good time, guys. She sang a song about it. She said, I'm an alien. I'm an extraterrestrial, she said. Bezos couldn't get rid of me, though. Unfortunately. It's like, this man is the only man on the planet that has 470 no-death runs. No prison can hold this man. We must send him into space so the aliens can take him off our hands. And it didn't work. I'm still here. Came back down. In a pink Cadillac. Pink Cadillac. I'm an alien. Supernatural. Man, what the fuck happened to Kanye, bro? Man, he is crazy as shit, ain't he? Poor fucking weirdo, man. That dude is ape shit. He lost his shit, man. I'm telling you, it had to be one of them P. Diddy parties or something that fucked him up. I don't know what it is, but he gone, baby. He gone. He gone. He's out there, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened to Kanye, but he had some bangers though, man. He really did have some bangers at one point, you know. Poor bastard is crazy. Let's get 5 more just in case. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to this lady. Take these! He sucked his cousin's what? No way, for real? We talking about Diddy or we talking about Kanye, bro? No way he did. No way, for real? Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like something Kanye would be doing. I'm all fucking mean about it, but god damn, that's messed up. Oh, till he was 14. What? What is this shit? What are you guys even fucking talking about, dude? Dude, you need to hurry up and get the fuck over here, cause come here, you shit. Thank you. Probably both. Torchy torch torch. Oh, I don't need that piece of shit. No, we talking about Kanye or Diddy? That's what I'm asking, bro. That's what I asked. Nobody clarified that for me. Because, I mean, Diddy would make sense. Kanye, I'm not sure. Nothing about Kanye's past. I don't know nothing about Kanye in that sense. That's why I was asking for clarity, bro. You know what I mean? I need that clarity, bro. Talk about Ye? Or we talking about Diddy? Oh, Kanye. Okay, well that would make sense. Poor fucking bastard. Makes sense. Because that wouldn't surprise me with Diddy, because Diddy did what Diddy did. You know, fucking modern day Caligula, you know. But Kanye, okay, it makes sense. His brain's broken. Poor bastard. He needs to. Him and Bieber need to go team up and get some therapy, bro. I'm just saying right now. I mean, they even have online therapy nowadays, homie. You know. No, I'm Forlorn Knight. Forlorn is an NPC, homie. I got my name from this game, though. I did get my name from this game. Hey, what's up? Butterfree? Why is it butterfree? It is butterfree. Because the butter's free, boy! Can't beat free butter, dude. Doesn't matter where it comes from. Butterfree is the best. I am partial to Jigglypuff though. Jigglypuff, Jiggly. What's up? What's up, Ben? Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate you, dude. You're the best around. Do you guys see the new fucking Karate Kid trailer? Jesus Christ, dude. How many motherfucking movies are they gonna make? How many movies are they gonna... Dude, did you know Ralph Macchio was like 30 years old in My Cousin Vinny? It's fucking insane. He looks 15, dude. He's older than Jackie Chan, for God's sakes, bro, is what it seems like. You know what I mean? Holy shit. Dude's old as shit, man. Like, I don't even understand. I'm an alien. So yeah, I was watching Running Man this morning, and I realized that's a movie where deepfakes came from, dude. Like, you remember that scene in the beginning where he's on the helicopter and they tell him to mow down them innocent folks? And he's like, no! And then they're like, they take him and they beat him and they're like, you're gonna fry for this, Richards. And then like they freaking superimposed his face over this like shit. Dude, deep fake city right there, dude. I'm telling you. It's where deep fakes come from, is from that stupid ass movie, dude. I'm telling you right now. It's where it comes from, dude. It's insane. Wow, dude, he hit me with that. That did not stagger him. I thought it would. It's a firebomb, but who cares, I guess. Calm down there, buckaroo. Woo! What's up, Justin? Welcome. Yeah, I know, Don. I've heard, sir. But there's still 500 more no death runs to do in the Soulsborne series, my friend. Remember that. You're an alien. Kiss me. Yeah, but that's where the deep fake comes from. It comes from Running Man. I didn't think about it. Like that scene where they basically fake his death and shit. That's all Running Man, bro. Like deep fakes, deep fake porn, celebrity deep fake. Like it's all from the Running Man, bro. I'm telling you. Literally. It's crazy to think about, but it's the truth. John Cena's now the bad guy. He was always a heel, though, somewhat, depending on what era you started watching John Cena in, dude. You know? We're always the bad guy in someone else's story. That's what I've been told. Alright, we're gonna get the Craftsman's hammer. The weapon of this run. The weapon of choice for this run. Since we never used it in a Deathless run, we're gonna use it. Do I really need to talk to this bro? Like, I don't think I actually ever have to actually talk to this guy. Now I think about it. Nobody liked it. Yep, it's true. Nobody liked it. Flex tape century's gone, baby. No amount of flex tape will ever fix that boy again. I poisoned him straight to hell. Where's Jane at? That's what I wonder. What happened to Mama Jane? Sure. 10, 10, 10. That all works out. Perfect. I might have to go to the bathroom soon.
So, satisfied?
Satisfied? As I'm ever gonna be Kato. This weapon's gonna do shit damage against Rotten, I'm pretty sure, because he's not weak to blunt damage. He be hitting them blunts all the time, bro. I'm telling you right now. That dude never chips in either. It's always smoking it all up, boy. Always. That's why he be coughing and puking. Butter, butter, butter! Extravaganza! It's all you can eat butter day, guys. Just get a nice little cup of butter and just swallow it whole, baby, like a duck. Like a baby duckling just swallowing a whole cup full of butter. The best. Only the best for you guys, okay? No expense spared, I promise. A cup full of butter helps the medicine go down, guys. In the most delightful ways. What are you doing here, you shit? You don't belong here yet. Fucking moving too fast there, dude. Call that dude Speed Racer from now on. The fuck? Turd nugget. Adios, turd nuggets. Dude, that movie came out like 20 years ago now. Grandma's Boy? Fuck, bro. It was like 24 years ago. God damn. I love that movie. That movie's funny as hell, dude. Not just straight up stick butter, like frozen almost. You know? Imagine how good that would be in a cup. A stick of butter just in a glass. You know what I mean? What's up, Jane? Welcome to the Stramboli. On your way to the winery, enjoy the winery. Hopefully you get nice and fucking drunk. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, that's the plan, right? Why do you think I'm going? I'm not going to be sober, boy. Just don't end up like Otis and Andy Griffith where you're sleeping in a prison cell, okay? For the rest of your life. It could be worse damage. That's not too bad. Oh, wow. I can actually use this weapon and roll? Oh, my God. The Arst sword was crap compared to this. It's already doing more damage than the Arst sword did. What's up, Dave? Welcome, dude. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream, buddy. What's up, Zib? Welcome. Welcome to the stream, dude. Soul of the Rotten! The Rotten Soul. I got a hammer, boy! Yeehaw, buckaroo. Come here, dude. Come on, you fucking squiddy boy. Your daddy doesn't love you. He told me. Come here. Come here, you little shit. I'm gonna make some barbecue out of your ass. What are you doing? Come here, dude. The fuck? Hurry up, dude. You're an asshole. Thank you. Somebody died for no reason. He died for your sins. I hope so. Then that means I'll keep on sinning, baby. Gotta keep on sinning. Gotta even out the odds. Dude, I did the complete gutter. I did the complete gutter. I did the complete Black Gulch without getting hit just now. You know how stupid ridiculous that is? Dude, that is really stupid. I'm gonna record that because it needs to get recorded. That's insane. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Listen to Majula real quick while I go to the bathroom. Enjoy the sounds of the rain and Majula together. I'll be right back. Okay, I have a question. Have you guys ever been in a public restroom and noticed there wasn't any toilet paper after you already started making business? You guys ever do that? What do you do? It's a real question. What do you do if you go to the bathroom in a public restroom and find out there's no toilet paper? What is your go-to situation here? What do you do? It's like the Saw game, you know? You want to play a game? What do you do? How does that work for you? No answers? Everybody's embarrassed? Sorry. Sorry for embarrassing you. Yeah, if you're in a public restroom and you sit down, you start to, leave your business, and you're halfway through and you're getting ready to get up, and you look and there's no toilet paper, what do you do? Willis, damn. That's crazy. I guess if you have no alternative, right? What if there's nobody in there with you, Skylar? What if you're solo? What if you're in the middle of nowhere? What if it's like fucking like you're in Yuma and you're going to San Diego or something? Call the wife? Yeah, that's fair. That works too. I've been in that situation. Let's just put it that way. It was fucking crazy. And I was completely alone, and I was traveling by myself. It was not a good situation to be in, bro. So I'm going to give you a mental image now. Since there was nobody there, and I was in the middle of nowhere, my pants were around my ankles, and I was walking around in the bathroom. That's all I'm going to say. I was crab walking nonetheless, but I was still walking in the bathroom with no pants on. Sing a song. Play me a song, Mr. Piano Man. Nah, I wasn't wearing no. My underwear was around my ankles, boy. There was nobody in that bed. I was completely solo. It was like fucking 2 a.m. in the morning. I was in the middle of nowhere, bro. I had nobody traveling with me. No toilet paper to speak of. What was I supposed to do? Wait for a fucking Jeffrey Dahmer to come in and greet me or what? Fuck no, dude. Hell no. Right. I've had to do it, man. I've been there, dude. I'm just saying. It sucks. It's not a fun experience. Because I'm waiting for the dude that decapitated a boar and is wearing his head as a mask to walk through the door with a chainsaw, As I'm walking around with my shit hanging out. That's kind of what I was waiting for, because the area I was in was creepy as shit. It's like the worst experience ever, dude. One of the worst experiences. No, it's going good, man. We're using Craftsman hammer today. It's nice. Good weapon. It's actually pretty decent compared to the last weapon you used on another no death run. You shitter! $22K! I don't know how much I have to spend at this lady, though, to get the Twinkling Titanite from her. Can't remember. I haven't seen the preview for the remaster yet. I'll probably watch it in a little bit. We finish this run fast enough, I'm going to jump on to Kazan. Because it's been a minute since I played some Kazan. Love you like you do. Let's see. We got big-breasted Chloe Ann over here. Let's buy this, these, and what the fuck? I'll buy this. Let's see what she does. Oh yeah, cool. That's all I needed. It is about time you moved shop, lady. Man, my stomach is kind of hurting. It's because I've had too much caffeine. It's probably what it is. Ow! You fucking ass. What's up, Mark? Welcome. So how does it look old fashioned? Does the new Oblivion actually look old fashioned, or does it look like a modern game? And did they actually update like the combat system, or no? Is it the same combat system? Because I kind of don't want them to update the combat system. I know that sounds weird, but I don't want them to upgrade the combat system at all.
To see, however.
Yeah, they already released it. When does it come out? Does it come out today or no? Because I can buy it, I just don't know when it comes out. Wait, didn't I grab... Oh, I didn't grab the thing. That's why. Is it available now or no? They released it as soon as they revealed it. Okay, I'll buy it. It's out. I'm gonna buy it. We'll play that after this. Then fuck yeah. We'll be playing it right now. Fuck it. Kazan can wait. It's Oblivion time, baby. I'm gonna buy it on Steam. More than likely. What's the price for it though? Is it full price or no? Did they take it down a notch? $60 for all DLC? That's not bad. That's pretty good. You know the funny thing is I played the ever-living shit out of the game and I don't remember most of it. I definitely remember fucking Captain Picard, you know what I mean? But I don't remember a lot of it, bro. Like, it's been so many years since I played it. I remember trying to kill all the fucking... I was trying to kill the king and stuff. And I got my ass handed to me by the knights over and over again. In the beginning. You ass! Just fucking die already, dude. Is it any good? It's better than fucking Skyrim, dude. Yeah, it's good. It's an actual RPG game, you know? Where you have to make choices and you can kill every NPC in the game and like it's a legitimate RPG. Not like Skyrim. Skyrim's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not fucking Oblivion at all, dude. Hope they left out extremely moddable. You mean you hope it's moddable? Is that what you're saying? It should be. It's fucking Oblivion. Well, see, like, it's not so much oriented on the actions part of it. It's mostly pure, what do you call it? Pure RPG, bro. Pure RPG experience. So, like, if you're looking for, like, something that's immersive and kind of, like, brings you into the world to where you can get lost, it's probably one of the best RPG open world games ever made, bro. And I'm going to be honest with you. Like, versus, like, this is one of the reasons why I differentiate the two in the sense of like action RPG, because action RPG still kind of limits the experience to action, whereas an actual RPG game, open world game, you actually kind of, I don't know, you kind of immerse yourself completely in the role of the character, and it's a good vibe, dude. It's like you basically let go of reality somewhat, and that's what makes it interesting, you know. One of the reasons why I like the original Elder Scrolls series is for that specific thing. Like, all the way from Daggerfall, man. You know what I mean? Which is a good experience. It's fun. Very fun, man. Like, these games are more about challenging you and, like... And it's not to say that, like, Oblivion can't be challenging, because there's higher modes of difficulty, too. But it's a different type of thing. It's a different type of experience. It's a good experience. It's a very good one. Very positive one. If you've played Fallout, you know exactly how it feels, essentially. Because Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, kind of the same thing, really. Only it's set in a fantasy world. No. It's not just the storyline. It's the experience of actually looking for things, going through worlds. Like, physically going out into the wilderness. Like, finding enemies that you didn't know were there. Storylines you didn't know were there. Like... Stuff like that. Like, it's not even the NPCs, bro. Like, part of it is, but most of it is actually the experience of playing the game itself. Like, kind of like being an explorer, really. It's a good feeling, man. But you also got to remember, basically, there's also Night Rain coming out. Another game that's we call it another action RPG game comes out on the 30th as well. Then you got fucking like what is it? AI Limits out. It's only $30. So, I mean, it's fucking. There's so many games to buy, bro. And then we got fucking Snake Eater coming out. You know what I mean? Like, dude, there's so much shit to buy. Seriously, it's insane. Butter, butter, butter. So only on PC, console. Looking forward to RPG Wukong. Not good. Not in the mood for starting over again. I get it, dude. I understand that feeling. That's what sucked about my first playthrough of Elden Ring. That my save file got eaten up, you know. But I mean, like, just that's the thing about it. AI Limits out. That's a new one. It's only $30. It's kind of short. I heard it's good. I haven't played it. You know, Kazan is really, really good. Probably the best Souls-like I've ever played. Next to an actual Soulsborne game, but Liza P's great, of course, but you don't want to start that over again, and I totally get why. You know what game I just started over again? Dark Souls 2, guys. As if you didn't know, right? AI Limit. It's basically a Sekiro like, but it's based on like rhythm. It kind of takes the rhythm concept and like amplifies the concept of the rhythm idea to a higher degree. So there's actually like a wavelength. It's almost like Parappa the Rapper. You know what game I'm talking about, kind of, but they give you a guideline to follow, and it's called being in sync. It's basically a Sekiro like. It's a rhythm game too, like Sekiro is, basically. But it's called AI Limit. It's a Souls-like game. It's made by a small developer. It's supposedly a big deal. I haven't played it. I've heard good things about it, though. I've heard really good things about it. So, I mean, it can't be that bad, you know what I mean?
I'll be around.
It's about, I think, like, synthetic human beings existing in a far-off Vista history shit. You know, I don't really know much about it, but you're basically a synthetic humanoid, and you're supposed to kill these like berserks, like these berserk versions of, I don't know, maybe some kind of virus or some shit, computer virus. I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't know enough about the game to give you a full, description of it. But hey, do I have one of those? I don't have a fragrant branch. When you go buy one. I don't feel like dealing with the shit, so I'm just gonna buy the branch. I don't give a crap. To find out it sucks. So I mean, like, if you can get like, what's it called? What is it called? I have it on Bleak Faith for like $15. That's not bad. The game's okay. That's a pretty okay one. Bleak Faith Forsaken ain't too bad. It's a Souls-like game, and it's not too terrible. It's pretty fun. It's just not worth $60. Like $15, $25 even at the most, but it ain't worth the $60, $70. Kazan's great though. It's worth $70 in my opinion, or more. But that's my opinion. I like Kazan a lot. Ow! Shitter. Yeah, that game has a high amount of replayability. That Kazan does, because you can revisit areas and fight bosses and farm certain armors that synchronize with certain builds, and like, yeah, no, the game is worth the $70, dude, because you can play it over and over again. You can play it for a long period of time, even if you haven't beaten the game yet, which is exactly what I look for sometimes in a game. You know what I mean? Die already! What the fuck are you following me for, dude? I don't even know where you came from, dude. I like games that give you things to kill even after. Yeah, that's kind of how this game is. That's how the first Berserker is. That's what they took into the account of. Like, you can go to NG Plus. You can do that, but you could also just revisit areas completely and refight bosses. And you don't need bonfire aesthetics or anything. If you want to revisit a point at any point in the game in the storyline, you can just go back and enjoy the whole entire mission if you want. Which makes it interesting, you know what I mean? Plus, there's different types of builds, you know? Versus, like, the single katana Sekiro build, you know? There's different types of, what is it? Synergistic builds you can do, too. Like, you can do a poison build, you can do a fire build. There's all kinds of shit, dude, that you can do in that game. That makes it interesting. There's also this really interesting armor set I happened upon last time where it increases your spear damage by like 100%. So it takes, like, for instance, if you're doing 3,000 damage with the spear, you end up doing 6,000 damage with a spear, bro, and it's just fucking insane. And by spear, I mean the soul spear thing, that spell that you can do, like the projectile shot. It's not even an actual spear, the weapon spear. So in other words, you could probably beat the whole game just using projectile spears if you wanted to. But you'd have to basically save up a bunch of those fucking energy pellets, essentially, to do it. Which is kind of crazy to think about, but it's pretty neat. What was that noise? I don't think this is even worth picking up. Nah, not really. We never use that shit anyways. You shit! What the fuck? Oh no. You ass, dude. The last time he did that, he killed me. I don't fuck around with this shit anymore. Like, usually he drops down on the other side, but it's like sometimes he'll do that shit where he just shows up in the middle. And that is like the worst fucking position to be in, really. He's an asshole, that guy. What's up, Luffy? Welcome. I can't play with anybody because it's a deathless run. If you need advice, I could give you advice, but I don't even have a character in Iron Keep. Turn around. What's up, Yen? Welcome, dude. What kind of advice do you need? What are you having trouble with over there? Keep dying. What, to the black knights right there in that area, or what? They're weak to blunt damage. So, like, if you have a club, it's really good against them, even if it's not fully upgraded. Even an unupgraded club's really good against them, as long as you have high enough strength. What it is that area is meant for you to draw enemies back. That's kind of the thing, is that if you're running in there, more than likely you're going to die. What you need to do is draw and bait out enemies one at a time and fight them one-on-one. Because if you don't do that, you're going to have a lot of trouble getting through that area in general. So I would suggest, like, getting a bow, trying to lure them back. Poison arrows help a lot. And maybe having a club, dude, because clubs will easily dispatch those guys. Avoid fighting them in groups. That's another thing. You don't want to fight them in groups because they will overwhelm you and they will kill you, even if you have, like, a shit ton of health. So, you know, it's best to try to track them one at a time. Take your time through there. Don't go too fast. Just take your time with it. Don't get impatient. Because that's usually what gets people killed in Iron Keep, is impatience. You're a mage? You can still get a club as long as you have enough stats to wield it. If you have a magic stone, you can actually infuse it with intelligence, which does just as much damage. If you're using spells, you can still lure them back, too. Get a bow anyways, even if you don't have the stats for it. Or throw a throwing knife at their face and then bring them back and kill them with the spells, man. But going in there and killing them, like, you know, all at once ain't gonna happen. You have to just take your time. It's an area where you need to be extremely patient. There's a lot of pitfalls and shit, you know what I mean? So it pays off to be patient there. Baker from the Undead Berg. It's because of the stupid armor set I have to wear for these runs, dude. I hate this armor set. Officially, I hate this armor set now at this point. I've worn it for at least a couple hundred runs. At least. Tired of it.
Here to see love, however.
Alright, man. Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa. Why am I breaking that? I don't need to. Man, clubs are so good in this game. The moveset's so quick and it does so much damage. And the stamina usage isn't bad at all, dude. It's very good. What's up, Mark? How's it going, man? What has been done cannot be undone. That's what she said. I tried watching it, couldn't get into it. I don't know, something about the video games kind of ruined the show for me, I think. Or the video game ruined the show for me. I don't think it's going to be bad or anything, or that it is bad, because I've never actually watched it. I just couldn't get into it, you know what I mean? Like, it just, I didn't pay attention. Like, I started watching it, and like, I'm like, yeah, alright. Like, it just happens sometimes when I watch TV. Either I pay attention or I don't pay attention to it. Could you get away from the fire, dude? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. I know Jane really likes it. Jane's a big old fan of it. It's not there in the UK yet. What's up, Kevin? Welcome, dude. How you doing, buddy? Sort of day, yard work, tearing my back up today. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. What's up, Brian? Welcome. Hopefully your back feels better. I know the feeling. My sciatic nerve got pinched like last week. I've been in pain since. So finally, like around Easter, it just kind of went away. Thank God for that. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna grab one more rotten for the hell of it because I think I need to buy a bunch of shit. But see, I don't remember if I need to go a specific way to get the full upgrades on this weapon. Because I know that Chloe Ann's going to have 3. There's 2 towards Iron Keep for Twinkling. Which I don't really want to go that way, though. You know, like... You know what I mean? So... Alright, Patricia, see you later. Have a good one. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to go that way. I could go that way, but I think it's a waste of time. Chloe Ann will give me 3. There's another one that's in Shrine. So that'll give me a total of 4 for upgrade 4. And I won't need much more than that, honestly, to beat the game. So I'm not really worried about it. I will need life gems, though. Got damage though. It's pretty fucking good, bro. I'm telling you. Butter, 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 coconut butter. Let's see. One more rotten should do. All right. What's up, Pedri? Welcome. All right, ya. I put my hand upon my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Alright, we're ready for the castle. There might be a Twinkling Titan at the castle, I don't remember. Enjoy the game, Wyatt. That's my advice, bro. Have fun. Because it's a fun game. It's a fun game, baby. It's a funyun. You haven't heard that song in forever? What's up, Nightmare? Welcome. And level ADP. Those are my two advices to you. Level ADP and have a good time. There you go. It's all you need, boy. Come here, dude. Gonna give me a hard time, this guy. I already know him. That damage, man, is fucking crazy for a +3 weapon. That's insane, dude. Compared to that stupid-ass fucking arsed sword, this thing is way better. I put my hand up on your hip. Yeah, use something that's probably more equally timed to whatever you're doing. It's kind of nice to have a weapon that deals damage. It's fucking random, dude. I'm not used to it anymore. Gotta love the hammer. See what I mean, man? Like, just all the damn crystal lizards just fall apart with this hammer. It's the best. I've never used this on a deathless run, which is pretty interesting, because you figure at one point I would have, but nope. Getting a phone call, guys. Hold on. Never mind. It don't matter. It don't matter, baby. The frozen flower. It's a flower and it's frozen. I don't remember what's in here. Oh, dark arrows. Yeah, useless crap. More useless crap we don't need, dude. That's petrified dragon bone. What is this? Destructive great arrows. A torch! Oh god, what terrible choices I've made. Butter, butter, butter. It's so much better with some butter. Everybody likes butter. Yeah, so we gotta go this way, go through Shrine. I'm probably gonna download Oblivion right after this, so I'm gonna come back with a stream right after we're done. More than likely. Tonight I'll be running NG Plus 3 or 2 in Dark Souls 2 when I'm doing, because I'm doing NG to NG plus 7, no death. But that'll be by myself. I'm not. No one's watching that run because I'm doing it by myself when I have time, pretty much. I need some homeward bones. At least one homeward bone. All right, ya. Why is it with, like, the fucking situation on TikTok? Like, if it's not your first playthrough, people don't want to watch it. I don't know what it is with TikTok. It's weird, dude. Like, if you're terrible at the game, people watch you. But if you're, like, decent at it, no one likes it. I don't know why that is. It's weird.
Satisfied? I'll be around.
Oh, come on, really? Really? Shithead. Thanks for the GG, man. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur, sleepy kitty. Purr, purr, purr. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Que la chingada madre. Twinkling tight nights, baby. Ooh wee. And NG Plus, they really changed this part right here. It's crazy, dude. That's why I love this game, because NG Plus really kind of brings the A game out, dude. Like, there's a whole other setup right here, and they're all chained together, and it's crazy. It makes this part much more rough. Another Twinkie. Yummy Twinkies are so good. That's where you farm them at, by the way, if you're looking for extra Twinkling Titanites right there. Best place to farm them in the game. Ah! Shit. Yeah, what's up, man? Greetings from Northern America. Sorry, man. Southern United States, Northern America is what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say. Greetings, man. How you been? Did you? Big. It's got to be a big weather change, right? Comparatively, like compared to the two different continents, there's got to be a gigantic weather change, right, dude? I wonder what it's like. Drastically different, I would imagine. Oh, we don't have 1,000. We have 470 today. We're on our way to 1,000 no death runs. That's the point of the run. 470 total. Good for your weed plants, that's fair. Good outlook to have. Stone Twin Blade, wow, that's cool. I never get that drop. Started your own weed business? Nice, dude. We're gonna get a fully upgraded Craftsman's hammer, bro. I don't think she sells them yet. Hold on, let's see.
Speak.
Oh, not yet. Not until after we kill Veldstat. I know I'm gonna get it after we're done with this no death run trait. I just have to finish at least 2 no death runs a day, at least, to be on schedule. On schedule. They made it ass. How did they make it ass? You can't really character create or what? Because I want to make my character super ugly. I hope you can. Thanks for the GG, man. Really? Dip down low and roll and grind. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Butter, butter, butter. It's better than butter. Everything is better than butter. You shit. Ah, fucking forlorn again. This ass monkey. Do not produce light. What a dumb shit. You should have better poise, you fucking loser. Alright. What's up, Mendoza? Welcome. How you been, man? It's been a day, sir. I did a run last night, too. I don't know if you saw that NG Plus, no death. Because we're working on that NG Plus to NG Plus 7, no death, Dark Souls 2. Any percent this run, though. Next run, I might try all bosses over and over again. What the goal is on the last run, on NG Plus 7, I'm doing it no death, no bonfire. Because that run's going to be bad. If you've ever fucked around with NG Plus 7 Dark Souls 2, especially on like Lost Sinner where he has 2 ads in there with him, 2 fucking pyromancers, it's fucking annoying as shit, dude. Oh, why did he jump? I meant to roll, dude. Shit's annoying. Sometimes it happens, though. Yeah, this place is pretty confusing if you don't know where you're going. I get it. They made it a character custom. Yes, you can't change face structure that much. Oh, that sucks, dude.
Visit me again.
But it at least doesn't look nice. That's the most important part.
I'll be around.
+5 Craftsman hammer. Nice-oo, nice-oo. We gonna play safe strats here, or we gonna go straight for the gold? I'm just gonna play safe strats. The reason why I play safe strats because I don't have a reason not to. Like, we already proved ourselves a bunch of times on Dragon Eerie. I don't need to like run through like I've been running through for the rest of eternity. It also depends on how hard those Black Knights hit, dude, because they hit fucking hard, dude. You know? Alright, so we're gonna need 3 more. Yeah, we're gonna run for it. I don't want to waste time. I want to go play Oblivion. The gamble's gonna be worth it. Fuck it. I don't care. We're going for it. How's it going? We're almost done. I got a +5 Craftsman's hammer. It's pretty good. It's way better than the Arst sword, the ass sword, whatever. I was thinking about using Drenglake Greatsword next time because it's right there in the beginning of the game, ain't it? You're hiding in the bathroom. Yeah, we'll probably use Drenglake sword next because it's right there. Oh my god, why are you jumping, bro? I'll do one tonight. I'm gonna play Oblivion Remake. I'm gonna do one by myself because I did one yesterday, NG Plus, because I'm doing NG to NG Plus 7, Dark Souls 2. I'm doing that all by myself though. I'm not like, I don't have anybody involved with that one. It's just my run basically for me. Plus I can finish the game in like 2 hours either way, but it's just something that I'm trying to finish because I want to do the NG Plus 7 no death run in that game, in this game. Yeah, I'm gonna play Oblivion on stream, yeah. Oh, you have to be hollow to do damage with it, and you have to kill all of the all of the forlorns in order to get it. That's the only problem, is you can't really just do the an actual no death route unless you're doing NG plus with it. Which, I mean, at one point I was like, yeah, I could do that, I guess, but you know, it is what it is. It's just getting it, becoming hollowed without dying, you know, to full hollow, and then you see what I'm saying? It's just it's a bit of an Easter egg hunt, essentially, that run.
Love one who can the aim take this. Do not resist.
After I do the first Berserker Kazan Deathless, then yeah, probably. But even after that, I'm gonna go back to Stellar Blade first, dude. I like Lies. DLC comes out, I'll definitely play it, but until then, not really. Not until after first Berserker Deathless. But I still have to get to 500. We're only 30 away from 500 no death runs, though. You know what I mean? Like, we're pretty close to 500. You fucking prick. I knew he was going to do that, too. That's what I always wait for, that stab move. Is like the worst, because it slows you up quite a bit. I really enjoyed it, though, man. It was a fun game. Really, dude? Oh my fucking god, dude. We're gonna get fucking killed here. Close it. Close it. Perfect. Okay, we're good. Orzma take me 200 tries. I've heard she's hard, dude. I haven't fought her yet. What's up, Adam? Welcome. I need more resin real quick. Every single night to be born again. You shit. The fuck out of the way, dude. What's up, Shane? Welcome to the Stramboli, my friend. Alright, we're good. Alright, it's time to beat the game again. It's going real smooth, bro. Real smooth, baby. Like a baby's tuchus.
To see, however,
We don't need to level up. I'm just gonna level up for the hell of it. Cause why the fuck not, I guess. You don't have to fight all day to beat the game, dude. You can beat the whole game without even fighting Aldia ever. And I mean, like, literally to set NG plus 7 if you wanted to. Because in order to bring up Aldia, you have to kill all 4 shard bearers. And if you didn't do that, then you probably... Or you didn't hit the primal bonfire, one or the other. Then you don't need to worry about it. Aldia is an optional boss. It is easy as fuck, by the way. Aldia is probably one of the easiest bosses in the game. I like the lore, though. That's one thing I do like about Aldia is his lore. He's just trash, though, man, honestly. Worth it. Eat it, turd boy. Worth it. You always do them at the same time, dude. Always. Because she's easy as shit, too. Give the punish. I know you're going to do it. Yeah, there it is. You gonna punish? Punish it, baby. Thank you. Easy money. No death run. 470 of 1,000, guys. Craftsman's hammer run. Any percent. And that run was completed in about 2 hours and 35 minutes. Not too bad. Kind of slow, but not too bad. There we go. So I'm going to download Oblivion. We'll come back and play that. But tonight I'm running my NG to NG plus 7 no death run in Dark Souls 2. I'll be on NG plus 2 no death. And you won't see that unless you're on my YouTube. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you want to find all my socials, just Google Forlorn Night Gaming. I have great search engine optimization. Thank you so much for being patient and watching. You guys have a good one.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.